So I look at this model plane and would love to get this done for Michael because I know it's been really frustrating for him. So I looked at it and realized I'm gonna need some help. Hi, how are you?
Fine.
So I went down to a local hobby shop in Bakersfield and dropped the plane off. It would just really be cool if he came home and saw this project finished, hanging in his room, kind of like a mobile, just like you have planes hanging over here.
I think it can be done.
Can it really?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the house, gone. Check that off the list. We're building the barn in the background. Check that off the list. Now, the one thing we also want to do is give this family 20 acres of alfalfa, otherwise known as hay. But here's the deal. We're pretty much city slickers, and we're going to need some local help. And I'm going to go find some. Hey, yo! So, had to find some guys that really knew how to farm. The main guy I talked to was one of their neighbors named Scott, one of Glenn's best friends, and Scott wants to help out the family the most he can. We need to grow some alfalfa. Can you help us out with that?
Yeah, we can give you whatever you need.
Ty got everyone in Bakersfield, I think, to come and help us pull this farm together. I mean, tractors and trailers and trucks start rolling down the road and turning into Glengen farms.
So Scott's done an amazing thing. He called all his friends. These guys are all local farmers. They're all going to pitch in. Some guys are bringing the seeds. Together, we're going to turn this 20 acres back into an alfalfa hayfield, right?
Nice, ready to go.
Right.
I've never seen so many people pull together to do such a good thing for a family like this. They've started tilling up the soil and planting the seeds to their new future.
It's the middle of the night and this framing crew is raring to go. You can see that they've laid out all these panelized walls. The first wall onto our new slab. The guys are turning it around, getting it in place. You can see there's an opening for the window. We've got some framing going up. It's going to be an amazing day today. You're going to see a lot get done. Woo-wee! It's dawn on day 3. Yesterday, there wasn't anything here. These guys kicked it into gear. That's a big beginning to what will be a finished house.
We've got Michael's room, bathroom, Ashley's room, master, kitchen, great room. It's huge!
So this is gonna be the master bedroom. There's one thing that I know Jen really needs. That is an office away from the bedroom. So my project this week is basically gonna be an office, which is where they're gonna sell the hay. I'm locking myself in my secret room. No one gets to see this baby until I'm done. So, avert your eyes. So Tracy, being from Texas and all, decided to go handpick some of the stuff that's gonna go in Ashley's room.
If you're gonna outfit the ultimate rodeo room for a little girl, you've gotta come to a tack store.
That would be perfect for a 6-year-old.
Really? I need everything that goes with the saddle.
This is my bridal selection.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I really think that she needs a lasso. Nice. Perfect.
Come on out and help us. We need you, buddy.
We had some very special volunteers this week. We had Grandma Diane and Grandpa Lester, who stopped by to help anywhere that we needed them, which was fantastic.
There we go. How you doing?
He's having an emotional morning.
Yeah?
So this whole family's had a really tough year.
I don't know what I'm doing dinner for this year.
And Paul thought it'd be cool if we could walk them through, show them what kind of changes we're making with the house.
Big kitchen going right into the main living quarters.
They walked through and saw what was going on and got pretty emotional.
You okay? It's okay. This is Jen's room. Big bathroom, big master bathroom.
That was one of the things she said, if I had my own bathroom, I don't know what I'd do.
Well, there we go. The more we could do for her, the better. You know, it's been tough for her, so sorry.
This will make her very happy.
You know, you get in the middle of this thing and you kind of forget why we're here, and then Jen's mom and dad comes by and you see how it affects them, and you can't be helped but to be affected yourself.
You could feel Glenn kind of like looking down and going, wow. In a way, he was a part of this, you know.
So what was he like?
Glenn was a very kind person, a very hardworking person, and he was the best son-in-law. I see Glenn everywhere here. The fields are going to be his dream come true.
We'll plant the seeds that hopefully will grow into some kind of new hope for the family and a prosperous future. see what we got. Yep, looks like terrarium.
Preston and Paul are designing Michael's room, and they came up with the idea to make a bed out of terrariums.
So that's one piece.
Ah, but this is two of them. One is
As a
each for my
headboard.
bed. There we go.
4-footer. Nice.
So now I'm laying down on my pillows, and this is at a perfect height.
So then at the foot and the head of his bed, he's in a bed of snakes. People think they're evil or dangerous or slimy, or they're not. They're cool.
Okay, so we got our fields all plowed. Our alfalfa sprouts are in the ground. We got our irrigation lines set, but they're empty. Ty said he'd have some guys come by and help water the fields to start that germination process. I don't know where these guys...
He hadn't bathed in about 2 days, and I thought he needed kind of a misting, if you know what I'm saying.
That's nuts. It's not the way you water a field.
Okay, this is a 6,000 square foot hay barn. It's huge, huge, huge. Only one thing missing. That would be the hay. The hay. Oh my God. Look at all this hay.
The people of this community are so wonderful.
We're gonna fill this hay barn! That's right!
We had over 34 different farms donate hay.
It just keeps coming! The farmers and the dairymen of Bakersfield came through in a big way. Hey, we really appreciate you guys bringing the hay, man. Thanks a lot. These guys really are going to save the farm.
Oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful people.
When Grandma Diane and Lester saw how much hay was going in that barn, they got a little emotional about that.
It's gonna change her life. It's gonna make her.
This will be the second life change she's had.
We put more than 15,000 bales of hay in this barn. I mean, that is huge for Glengen Farms.
I think Glengen Farms is open for business.
I'm kind of branding the horse. This is gonna be the horse that holds Ashley's saddle. I'm just kind of distressing it some. Just burning the wood, burning the surface of the wood, and it'll give it a really nice patina. It'll look really cool when it's all done. Make it look all westerny.
So here's the moment I've been waiting for all week. All of my furniture is here. I just hope that the house is ready and clean for all this new stuff. But my furniture's here!
We need 2 volunteers to help Tracy move in some furniture.
The final hours before the family comes home, they are utter chaos.
Let's go, people. That's what I'm talking about.
There's just hundreds, it feels like hundreds of people inside the house.
You got 12 hours till the family comes through that door.
I don't know how we get it done.
Hi, Connie. You got 12 hours till the family comes home.
I don't know if we're gonna get it done.
Okay, so this looks great.
We're running out of time.
It goes right there in that cubby hole.
It was crazy the last few hours.
Don't you run from me, Paul. We got 12 hours.
And we never really caught up.
Grandma Diane, how are you, sweetie? You're doing a fantastic job. But guess what? What? The family comes home in 12 hours. No kidding. So you need to kick it into gear, sweet stuff.
All right, let's get this mattress done.
Hi, Paul, how are you? Todd, oh my, this is beautiful, man.
Thank you. The plane looks great, much bigger than I ever thought.
That's beautiful.
Did a great
Beautiful
job.
work.
Thank you. It was probably a little bit more difficult for him to build as a boy without his father's guidance.
It's so important that we helped Michael finish a project that he'd begun with his father. I'm really glad he didn't have to do it on his own.
It'll just serve as a beautiful reminder of the life that Michael had with his dad.
Thank you so much. You know, and actually, who built this was his dad. All we did was finish it. That's the only thing we did here. He did a beautiful job.
Nice work, DeMeo.
We build these houses and these people come home. What makes a house a home is the personal things that we have. I don't know how much more personal we can get than a man's boots.
I think this is a good place. This is where I'd want my boots, next to the fireplace, keep them warm. We really can't do anything else here. I think we've done everything we could do, and he'll kind of be watching out over the great room.